Hey guys, we are back for the second innings. The chase of 71, which is a very very good score for finals. Considering the 7 runs and over, which they have to take at least above 7 runs. I mean, 7 runs in every over, which is not easy with the final and chasing pressure.
That's what I pointed out, Aki. They have to go from the first ball.
Considering that the captain herself, Teja, is batting. And
Captain versus captain here?
No, it's Kirti, I believe. Kitna, I believe, not.
Strike. Okay.
I'm not sure if Vijay is bowling.
Vijay is bowling.
No, it's Kirti. I'm saying if Vijay is a bowler or not, I'm not sure.
Okay, Kirtana is the bowler here. We have Manisha and Monica.
So again, it's not Tejas, which I'm wrong too.
That's a short delivery towards the offside.
But the good thing about it, the ball angled away.
So we have Monica on the greens, who is the second leading scorer of this tournament. So definitely there will be some interesting shots out there. We need to wait and watch. Third ball of the innings. That's a short delivery towards the leg side and a comfortable single to the square leg fielder, which brings Monica on strike. Each and every run is being applauded by the Benhogs team.
Yeah,
they definitely know they need that boost, they need that energy to chase a massive target of 70 runs.
They need at least 7 runs, at least 6 runs every over for sometimes. That is why they are running hard even in the first ball. That was not a bad start from Blasterz, considering 2 dot balls and taking away 2 singles. Which on the other hand, you would say like that's been a good start from Benhogs too. Seeing the balls and starting to take the runs, keeping the scorebook busy. Looking at the field set, other than the straightish position, any ball played anywhere, they can easily score the singles.
That's the misfield there, but
so you can see the field there. They do have 2 fielders on the deep, or one on the deep mid wicket, which is Vijay, and one on the deep extra cover. And rest apart from the long short mid wicket and short mid on, rest everyone are little bit wide.
That's a full toss delivery straight towards the fielder.
And it is Ananya. Look at the way she was coming faster. Like, and of all the fielders I have seen, she was being real quick.
That's the end of the over. Benhogs are 3 without a wicket.
That's good start from Blasterz here.
Apart from everything, Aki, I really like their bats, shining in blue color, both the batters out there.
Yeah, that's some good observations. I'm just seeing it. Yeah, I have never seen a bat like that. Completely blue. I'm not seeing wood color anywhere on the bat. Is there any spring or something there?
We need to wait and watch for that.
It does not look to be. Nicely played.
And yeah, first ball for a single.
The shot was very good. It was a kind of a fuller ball outside the off stump, and it was a nice defensive drive, and the running was good.
I think the input given by Teja would be like, just go for singles. Play singles for 2 or 3 overs, definitely bringing the the bowling team down, and then we can go for a big shot. That would have been the input given from Teja.
I'm thinking like probably we have to move the move the camera a bit. We didn't have this problem when Benhogs were fielding. They do have a fielder rightly straight is long on.
That's again very good delivery for a single. On the other end, Vijay has given her bowlers instructions just to bowl fuller so that it won't go for big shots. Single doesn't matter for them right now.
Looks like you are into the minds of both the captains, I think.
That's a really good ball onto the legs.
For a moment I thought it was a plum, but looks like there was some
bat involved.
Runs are coming, at the same time dots are there. They have to get, if they are playing this way, which is good for them, and they would be in a position they want to score boundaries if they are playing the same way. Either they have to play the balls in between the gaps, take those twos, and only in the power plays they can do that. I have not seen any balls hit on the air high hard.
That's an edge into the gap. Chance of 2 runs.
Just a single. So this is the first ball I'm seeing deliberately played on the third man area, on the slip region, I would say.
That's a really good shot towards the leg side, straight to the fielder for a single.
And what a good feeling it was, and the throw was right onto the money, onto the stumps of the bowler.
I could feel the cricket is complete over here. The batsman, the bowler, the fielder, everybody are doing their part. It's really good to watch from here the way they are playing. They are taking the runs, building partnerships slowly. At the end of 2 overs, Benhogs are 6 without a wicket. Should be 7 runs with no wicket.
7 or 8. Okay. 2 overs 7. They have to score 7 runs an over. They have scored only 7 runs in the power play of 2 overs, which brings another new bowler to bowl. The good thing about Benhogs until now is they have not lost a wicket, which they have the privilege and license to go hard at any point of time. Remember, just couple of shots will make them sail into that run rate if they are not losing the wickets and the batters are really middling the ball well, which I'm seeing now.
That's a slow delivery. Low full toss, straight to the fielder.
Nicely fielded.
Shweta is the new bowler out there.
So, considering the fielding techniques and batting techniques, straight to the body, and I hope it was onto the legs, not the bat. Talking about that, we saw only couple of shots played on the offside, probably 3 shots maximum by the Blasterz batting unit, whereas the very first shot hit by the Benhogs was on the deep extra cover, which was fielded by probably second shot or something.
That's right in the air. Would that be taken? That was a good try from the fielder out there.
That was
comfortable single.
I'm not sure if it was a lofted shot, like played on purpose, because that was right in between the gap of the long on fielder, mid-on fielder and the bowler. It was so close to any one of them.
The only input I would give to the batter is just come outside the crease, stand there, so that you'll get, you can connect it with the full toss. Because the way Shweta is bowling is straight. That's what I was talking about. That's a full toss delivery, hammer towards the leg side. Was that given as a no ball?
Yeah, it was being given as a no ball by the leg umpire Vaidi, and the shot was really good, but they do have the protection for that. The fielder was Vijay, rightly collected, and throw was good too.
Again a full toss delivery into the gap,
and it was not given as a no ball. I felt that was a dipping ball onto the tummy, and the batter played well, like she was about to middle it.
This has been given as a no ball, Aki.
Okay.
So 2 back-to-back no balls.
Considering that was a 4. The bowling has been real on the park until now. Even this bowler bowling the first 3 balls with 2 dot balls, and she not.
That's a slow delivery.
She missed her rhythm on the previous 2 balls, and she has got back that rhythm. Shweta is the bowler, bowling her last 2 balls.
That's again a full toss delivery into the gap. It's racing towards the 4. Would that be cut? Yes, that's been a really good fielder. That's been very well fielded by the fielder on the long on.
She was inside the circle on the 30 yard, I would say, not 30 yard, probably the inner circle, and she ran a lot to cover it, and a very good thing about it, after collecting the ball, she gave the ball to the deep mid wicket fielder Vijay, who came close, which will have the time for the other fielder to throw the last ball of the over. This has been the good scoring over for Benhogs, and another good shot.
That was a really good shot, I would say. The batsman took her time, stepped to her right, waited for the ball, and that was comfortable double. 2 runs. 2 runs has been taken. 8 runs of this over, and Benhogs are 16 for the loss of no wicket in 3 overs.
That's some great thing for Benhogs that happened in this over. They were not into the mark on the first 2 overs, and they rightly came in, which is good for the viewers and for the neutral audience like us, which make the match interesting to have it a deep dive into the game.
I don't want this to have a commentator's curse. I don't want a wicket now, Aki. So I wish these 2 batters play a couple of more overs, increasing their score. maybe putting a mark of 30-35 runs without a loss of wicket, and then they can go for big shots.
So there are some drinks, probably quick drinks, I would say, for both the batters and the bowling unit. First ball, it is Vijay. He has a slinger action, I would say. Probably you have to see it again and see. A kind of a slinger, half slinger action, and the balls with that action, almost all the balls are going into the block holes. Not especially, might be onto the stems, might be outside the stems or something. So she would get most of the balls onto the offside, probably 1 or 2 balls closer to the short mid on, if she is continuing to execute those balls.
That's a full toss delivery. Straight to the fielder for an easy single. I think Vijay should have an extra house, to keep all her awards, because she's good in multiple sports, as you pointed out, Ati.
Yeah, she is one inspirational lady, the woman for the young kids, I would say, because we have not seen much women athletes playing this much sports. Vijay is one odd, I would say. Not about praising her, it is about getting inspired. Probably there will be a lot of women athletes for sure, which we are not aware of. We know Vijay, we know about her skills. There should be a lot, and having the competitions like this, we will be knowing about them, like Tejas. For the first time, I'm seeing Ananya today. The way she played was really impressive. The fielding, the running aggression from her was real good. So yeah, when having a lot of matured competition like this, we will have a lot of good athletes to watch out.
We'd request all the viewers to come here and see it in action. We have a presentation ceremony after the game, and followed by snacks and samosas. So please invest some of your time to come over here and enjoy this beautiful evening. Fourth delivery, Vijay to Monica. Let's see what she has. That's a full toss delivery again towards the leg side. That was really good timing. It should be 2 runs. That would definitely bring a lot of confidence to Monica out there.
This has been some real good cricket from the opening batters. The way they started in the first 2 overs, I was feeling they were very insecure. They were not hitting the runs, but the way they were middling all the balls and they started into the game.
Oh, that's straight in the hands of Vijay. I would say that was a costly drop. Manisha was the batter, straight into the hands of Vijay.
Good thing about it, it was a single run taken for Benhogs.
That's again into the block hole. That's an excellent comeback from Vijay. The batter had no clue what to be done. Straight to the block hole. That was a dot. That's the end of the over. 4 overs. Benhogs are 21 without a wicket.
We got a new bowler here.
That's
Shot
a full
was
toss
high in the air. Vijay coming. Oh, Vijay slipped down there. But the feeling was good.
That was a full toss delivery though. That was cleanly hit towards the leg side area. A hard leg for Vijay. She couldn't grab the ball because she got slipped a bit.
But the shot was very good. It was played in the gap over the head of the mid-on fielder and little wide of the knee mid wicket. Good shot there for a single. They are into the groove, taking those runs, playing well.
That's a slow delivery towards the offside, straight to the that landed in no man's land. That should be 2 runs.
was
Yeah.
a very good shot. There was a she gave away some room to her, moving on to the moving away from the stems and hitting hard. As we were talking, we have not seen much shots played by Blasterz teams on the offside, but whereas Benhogs on the other end, like playing a lot of shots on the offside.
This would definitely put a lot of interest out here. This is not going to be an easy game. Definitely Benhogs won't leave it as it is. They definitely will play until the last ball.
Yeah, which is what we need in a final game. The shot was really impressive, and she is getting to the pot to play her next
Full
ball.
toss delivery. That's been hammered towards the leg side. A smart fielding out there. That was a very good quick field, a pick and throw.
It was Kirti there. It was one bounce to her. She collected it real well, and the throw was good. It was almost to the hands of the bowler.
Again, a good delivery. That has been a misfield, but
That was some good cricket again. It was a misfield from the mid-on fielder, but the mid-off fielder, she came as a backup. So that's something very good.
no damage is done there.
And it was little wide of the bowler, which means the shot was good, playing in the right area.
Already 6 runs of the over.
I do felt that there was a single there. I'm not sure why the batsman was not interested for it, because might be the reason she was running hard on the previous occasion, like a couple of twos and a quick single taken there. That would have been the reason not taking the single.
That's a full toss delivery again. Straight to the fielder. There has been a misfield. That'd be 2 runs.
Again, one ball that I'm seeing in is being punished and played real good by all the batters here. The full toss ball onto the hips or onto the legs is played really nice.
Straight to the fielder. Would that be a run out chance? That's a very good running between the wickets, between the batters. Good communication. That's the end of the over. 5 overs. Benhogs are 27 without a wicket. We'll be back shortly after a break.
Best of luck to all NWA cricket participants. We have extensive experience in land development and quality construction. We have built over 200 homes in 4 subdivisions, including single-family and duplex homes. Silverleaf Estates is our new upscale subdivision with amenities like clubhouse, walking trails, pool, kids play area, and more. We have a limited time buyer incentive of $13,000 for NWA cricket participants. Our office is in Bentonville across from the Links at Rainbow Curve Apartments. We're ready to serve you.
We are back here for the exciting last 5 overs. Talking about that, what a start from the two openers here. They started slowly but very impressively, right? Taking away just 7 runs in the power play, but managing to score 22 runs in the next 3 overs. Credits to the way they batted and they got into the groove. The match is evenly poised, which makes their opening over bowler Kirtana, who gave away just 3 runs in the first over, to bring back. Looks that time they were not into the groove, the openers. Now they are into the groove, middling all the balls, taking away those runs. Kirtana there, the first ball, and played real nice.
That was an excellent shot. Top lofted, straight into the gap for a comfortable 2. Okay, I don't know whether you noticed or not. See her bat lift. The way she was batting, the first half of the inning, the bat was down. Now her bat is, over her waist.
Yeah.
So it looks like she has planned to go for big shots, irrespective of the wicket. That would have been the input given from her team.
That sensible play again, considering this ball was moved in. Most of the time Kirtana was bowling outside the off stump. This particular ball was moving in. She didn't had the time to play and nicely defended.
Third ball. Let's see what Monica has, where she's gonna go. That's again a lofted shot, but that came off an edge straight to the fielder. Would that be a run out, chance of a run out? Oh, that's been a fumble out there from the wicket keeper. That should have been a wicket. Lucky for Benhogs.
Probably I will try to move the camera a bit, as they do have the fielder specially placed there.
Already 4 runs of the over. That's been wide. A lucky run for Benhogs. Much wanted runs. Bonus runs of the over. Already they have 5 runs on the board for this over. They'll be really happy on this. Again a full toss delivery. Straight into the... this should be taken. Straight to Vijay. She doesn't leave any catches. That's been smartly taken. That's a very good plan, I would say, from Blasterz. Bowling juicy delivery, juicy full toss ball. That's been timed in the air, and Vijay just doesn't leave any catches.
But that was a very good shot from the batter too. The maybe the timing was not good there. The shot was good. Maybe she completed it bit early. That was the reason it went high. Or else it could have been a ball that would have sailed over the head of Vijay, at least for a boundary.
We have captain now on the crease, Teja. She has a lot on her shoulders right now. Definitely she has to prove something for her team.
Right time for her to come in. Also, though they have taken the wicket, the good thing for Benhogs is they managed to score at least 5 runs in this over, which is a very good thing with 2 balls left out. So the match is getting really interesting. I would say like anything around 65. This match is 50-50 now. Considering the score is 70, the pendulum is little bit on the hands of Blasterz, I would say.
26 balls, 37. Not a big task out here. Still, Benhogs have a lot of chances. That's smartly driven straight to the fielder.
I'm really impressed with the batting techniques from the Benhogs. Though the run scoring has not been that quick compared to Blasterz, that is one of the reasons the bowlers of Benhogs bowl a lot of balls onto the body.
That's again a full toss delivery. This should have been hammered. That's been missed from Teja.
Coming back to that point, they were bowling a lot onto the body, which made Blasterz to take a lot of runs on the leg side. Whereas Benhogs are really playing very good on the offside.
That was an excellent sweep towards the point area. Would they go for 4 runs? There has been chase from the fielder. Would they go for 3 runs? That's an excellent throw. Straight to the keeper.
Oh, look at the throw. It was Ananya again. She was almost onto the edge of the circle on the cover. Edge of the boundary on the covers, and the throw was 1 bounce to the keeper. Looks like we can form a team from Bentonville that can send to the Cricket Association America.
Maybe we can play with other states, right?
Yeah, for sure. We do have at least got some 4 or 5 very good cricketers, starting from Teja, Vijay, Ananya, and Monica, Bhavya. I might be missing some of the names, but over the game that I have observed, these women are really playing great.
"37 already on the board from 6 overs, more than 6 runs per over, and
This
the
is the
required
first
rate."
time. I'm sorry to interrupt. One important thing is this is the first time their run rate has been more than 6. Until now, the run rate was initial 3-4 overs. It was less than around 5 or 4. Then it slowly matured to 6, and now it is above 6, which is a very good side for Benhogs. Though they lost one of the openers who really played well, they do have all the things on the book. And remember, the one bowler who gave away a lot of runs has to bowl. I hope that is the bowler now.
No, I think Shweta has been brought back into attack.
Yeah, Shweta is the bowler who gave a lot of runs, 1 over 9 runs.
Again, midfield there, chance of 2 runs. That's comfortable too. We could see a lot of energy increasing from the Benhogs side. I'm really enjoying this kind of atmosphere out here.
For a moment, I'm thinking this game is also going to get into the wire. Though I thought 70 is a bit more than par, but the way these batters have played until now, it seems to good. Again, do I have to change the angle of the camera?
23 balls, 32 runs. Not a big task. That's easy. Just straight into the hands. Would that be taken? That was almost a good try. Is it running for the boundary? Has been chased from the fielder. 2 runs. Would that be 3 runs? Chance of a run out. The throw has not been that good. That's an excellent shot out there from Teja. 3 runs.
So it was 5 runs in first 2 balls. They have the license to get into the double digits in this over, which will make them have their required run rate around 6.
Already the required run rate has climbed down to 7.91, which is a really good thing according to Benhogs. The way they have played from ball 1, it's quite exceptional. They didn't go for big shots, just playing for the ball, singles and doubles. That's what mattered right now, and they still have 9 wickets in their hand.
So over here, Amrish is giving some practice to the Benhogs middle order batsman. Looks like the middle order batsman of Benhogs is better than Amrish. So coming back to that, we are into the 7th over, and the first ball was a very good length. I'm sorry, that was the 3rd ball, right? After a couple of balls being hammered for 5 runs, that was the first dot, and it would give least some pressure to Blasterz. The momentum is into the...
Oh, what a shot it was. She was just waiting for the ball. Maybe a Surya Kumar Yadav shot. That's what I could feel. 2 runs out here.
The fielder on the point, she got slipped on, and that was the reason they managed to take the 2nd run. But that shot, mind you, that was a brilliant shot. Moving away and trying to play on the 3rd man area.
Again, a slow delivery towards the offside. Straight to the fielder. That's an excellent fielding effort from there, from the point fielder.
That was a great fielding effort. Subsiding the previous slip that she made. This was some good fielding, and the throw was been good too.
Manisha on the other end, she has scored 19 runs of 20 balls, followed, backed up by Teja.
She's playing a kind of innings that Ananya played, Manisha. Only difference, Ananya scored a 6, which had her run rate more than her.
That's the pressure. There we have extra runs, already 7 runs of the over in 4 deliveries.
That is something which Blasterz will not be needing, and which Benhogs will be wanting to release the pressure. But the game is very good. going into the hands of both the teams.
I would say Benhogs are in a better comfortable position out here.
Yeah, because they have lost just one wicket, and the momentum they have, the opening batter is really playing good, and the captain herself is in the crease. They got all the momentum in the world now.
Blasterz definitely need a tight over, conceding maybe 3 or 4 runs of the over, and definitely they need a breakthrough here.
We are not able to see the scorecard because it's not loading that quick. If so, we will be able to see who are the bowlers left out. I'm pretty sure
Vijay is having one more over.
one more over. Keith
And
now has completed it.
Ananya have one more over. I think Ananya is the bowler right now, bowling her second over.
Yeah.
Kirtana has completed a spell, 2 overs, 11 runs and a wicket. Shweta, 2 overs, 19 runs.
That is something that I would like to come up with at one point. Kirtana, she bowled the first over, gave away 3 runs. And after 5 overs, bowling the first over for the same opening batter, she gave away 7 runs. Which means the kind of ideology Benhogs had was real good. They started with the merit of the ball, they got into the groove and even started playing those merit of the ball with the merit for ones and doubles here and there. That's something very good from the Benhogs batting execution.
First ball, Ananya, let's see what she has. That's an excellent start of the over. Very good delivery. A miss from the keeper and a comfortable single.
Looks like these misfields shows that the match is slowly, the pendulum which was most in the hands of Blasterz until at least 5 overs is now slowly shifting the gears to Benhogs.
Again straight to the fielder. I would say that was a very good ball and neatly played by Teja.
But to the hands of the player.
Again a very good delivery straight into the block hole. That's just starting to get interesting over out there.
If the match is getting completed, she is one of the greatest. I mean, if Blasterz are winning, rather than the scorecard figures, the execution standby from the batting and bowling, Ananya is one on her top notch today.
That was I was about to say. If Blasterz win this game, Ananya would definitely be the woman of the match.
Yeah, for sure. Though the other bat opener, she is really playing sensibly. If Benhogs has to win, she has to play until the 10th over. The way she is played is really impressive. Looking at the way they are playing, they don't have any pressure of the finals chasing. They are playing mature with a discipline. Yeah. To be honest, when I came here, wide.
The wide delivery is not needed at this point of time from Ananya.
When I came here today, I was not expecting I will be watching a very good match. We didn't have a very exciting finals on the men cricket too, but this finals is real good. Is paying my time, I would say.
Again a full toss delivery straight to the hands of the fielder for an easy single. Still I could see 10 runs required. So 2 overs, 20 runs required to win. A lot of chances that Blasterz can win this game, but still on the other hand, if Benhogs can take a couple of risks, go for some big shots, definitely they would hit the ball.
Look at the scorecard for Ananya. She gave away 7 runs in 2 overs. That's phenomenal bowling. And that too, like bowling the 8th over where the momentum was slow, the gear was slowly shifting to the hands of Benhogs. I mean, she bowled real brilliant. She gave away 4 runs, I believe. Apart from the wide, she bowled 4 runs and having the game taken back to the hands of Blasterz now, because this would put a lot of pressure. 12 balls, 20 is not easy here because I'm not seeing any boundary being hit by any of the players here. And there was only 1 6, I believe. There was not even a 4. I'm pretty sure about it. Might be I'm wrong, but I do believe that is the case. There was only 1 6.
From Blasterz side?
From the whole innings, I'm saying.
No, Vijay had a couple of 4s and Ananya was the...
Ananya has scored 1 6. Vijay scored a lot of singles and doubles.
No,
yeah,
Vijay
scored 2
4s.
fours. Yeah. That is the difference I'm seeing. might be, which after reckoning all those things, the difference looks to be those 3 boundaries. If Benhogs is managing to score those 3 boundaries in these 2 overs, they will win. If they are not winning, the 3 boundaries is the difference.
Even if Benhogs loses from here, definitely I would give them a standing ovation. The way they started, they started from the first ball, carried their innings out here. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed the better team today win. I'm just saying how competitive the game has been. You know, 2 teams, you know, rushing towards the finals and playing the game to get the cup. First ball, slow delivery.
There was been a shout out for 2 from the dugout, but the batters know how risky it would be, right? So Ashwin, you would be in this position a lot of time. You will be playing. I would be standing out and louding to score 2. What will be in your mind? Because you would be the guy from our team playing this game.
Again a slow delivery. Would that be taken? No, it's into the gap. There should be 2 runs should be taken out here. Excellent running between the wickets.
Good running. So, can you answer that question for me?
It depends upon the player out here, the other person. If he's able to, you know, run as quickly as possible, then I would definitely go for 2. But on the other side, if he's a hitter out there, then I'll stay for a single so that he can complete the innings.
Coming back to the game, they should score at least 10 or 12 runs in this over, which the bowler has helped a bit too, though.
Not needed extra right now. The required run rate is slowly increasing. 10 runs per over. 10 balls, 17 runs is not that easy or that hard. Still, it's 50-50. That's an excellent shot and smartly fielded by Vijay. That's a single run. I'm really enjoying this game, Aki. What do you think?
Yeah, real good. Only thing I was expecting is probably anything around 65 would have made the match very good. Here, because of the finals and no, it might slip away on the either end.
What not now? If a 4 right now would definitely bring the match so close and interesting.
Yeah, for sure. As we were speaking, that was the one thing that was missing from the Benhogs. Rest. They have covered all the basics, the way they played, the way they batted, the way they bowled, everything was up. The only difference was the 6 hit by Ananya and the 2 boundaries that was scored by Vijay.
These 2 balls would be definitely crucial. 1 over 15 is not an easy task, but still they have 2 more balls to end this over. That was an excellent shot. Would that be taken? That's a very good stop from the bowler fielder. Would that be 3 runs? No, they have stopped for 2 runs. That was an excellent piece of effort out there from the mid-off fielder and the covers fielder.
No, it was the total credit goes to the mid-off fielder there. She ran a lot, she covered a lot, she gave her hand and she slipped. Luckily, she didn't had any risk of injury there.
7 balls, 13 runs. This 1 ball will definitely change the game. 2 runs of this over, 2 runs of this ball would definitely help Benhogs in a comfortable position to get into the next over.
I hope the next over will be bowled by Vijay, who is half slinger, holding on to the stems. They would have chance to hit.
Oh, that's so wide. Extras helping Benhogs here.
The match will be very good if a boundary will be scored in this over. The match
Let's
will
see
be
commentators curse what's going to happen. That's the sort of it was the offside. Chance of a run out.
I hope that should have been a run.
That should have been a single.
Yeah, yes. That was so close, so risky. Why not? You have 9 wickets in hand. The fielders can fumble if you are running for that, and you can't score 12 runs in last over. If you are trying to run, that could have been a chance. Why? Maybe on the other end, it was the last ball was played by Manisha, right? I'm sorry. Manisha, they just said no, considering the fact that she wanted to play the very first ball of the last over. That could have been the reason, because the captain would be the better finisher on her mind on any day, right?
Right. 6 balls, 12 runs. Not an easy task out here. First 1 or 2 balls will definitely decide the result of the match. That's the full toss delivery straight to the fielder. Will they go for 2 runs? There's a chance of a run out. Will that be a run out? Yes, that's a run out. This is called so-called pressure.
More than the pressure, they need that run. If they want to score 12 runs, they have to score 2 runs in every ball because boundaries are not coming for them. The one major difference between both the teams.
Excellent innings from Manisha. Standing ovation out there. She has scored 24 runs of 26 balls. Brilliant start right from ball 1.
With a strike rate of 92, that's great batting. Which makes the new batsman
Lowry, I believe.
Yeah, she was the person who was being given enough coaching by Amrish Bhai outside the boundary. So looks like she had, like the way I saw her, she got some real power. We have to see what they are going to do. Tejas playing the second ball, Vijay to bowl, 5 balls to go, and 11 runs to be scored. Real mature cricket display from both the teams.
So 4 balls, 10 runs. No, 5 balls, 10 runs.
No, we were needing 12 runs in
no,
the
11
last
runs. Last ball, there was no single, right?
Yeah.
That's a wide delivery. Bonus run for Benhogs there. Couple of wides will definitely bring back Benhogs into a comfortable position. The required rate is in single digits right now. 9 runs for 5 deliveries. Let's see whether Teja can go for a 4. Oh, that's an excellent ball from Vijay. The batsman had no clue.
That was bit pacier. Previous ball they played on the covers was slower.
That's been compensated by a wide. Benhogs should be quite happy on that. 4 balls, 8 runs.
8 runs or 10 runs, right? 10 runs, I believe.
4 balls, 9 runs.
Yeah, 4 balls, 9 runs.
Oh, being beaten up by the pace out there. Teja trying her level best to get her team to victory. Let's see whether she can do that. Two balls, 8 runs, 2 back-to-back boundaries. What do you think, Aki? At least, will there be back-to-back boundaries or a single boundary?
No, I'm not very sure. We can see. Oh,
That's being given us out. That's bold. Last ball of the delivery. Still they have one more ball.
For a moment I thought it was a wide and I even scored a run for that. It was a late reaction from the entire bowling unit too. So
one ball, 8 runs. The Blasters have grabbed this victory already.
The only major difference, the boundaries, the 3 boundaries.
Let's see whether some miracle can help them out here. Maybe a wide
Not
or
a
a
wide.
no ball and a double.
Full toss no ball and a 6, and then that is the only way they can. Full toss no ball or a
No ball
wide
and
no
a
ball.
double. That's also fine so that they will get some extra delivery to complete the innings.
But for sure, it is well over the head for Benhogs now. She gave away just 3 runs in 5 balls, and giving away 8 runs is not.
That's it. That's the end of the match. Blasters have won a comfortable victory out here, winning by 8 runs, 7 runs there. But a good fight back from Benhogs from the ball 1. They were able to score 63 at the end of 10 overs. Already celebration started out there from Blasters team.
One thing I would say, Ashwin, of all the finals that we saw from the men's cricket, I mean from the quarters, semi-finals and finals, this is the best final. This, you look at the scorecard. The 71 runs was being scored by the first team, and the second team has scored 63. The margin of difference was just 8 runs, and that too because of the 2 or 3 boundaries. So for sure, I had a very good time today, and you can see KK wrapping up things by now.
Thank you, Aki, for giving me an opportunity for this fantastic finals. I really enjoyed each and every ball out here, bringing the live commentary to the viewers out there. Here, the end of the result: NWA T16 Women Champion
T10.
2023. Sorry, T10 Women Champion 2023 goes to Blasters. and the Benhogs completing their journey with a runner-up. Thanks a lot, guys, for your time and listening to our commentary out here and giving support to the entire cricket crew. We'll see you soon in the next tournament.